Deep in the frozen expanse of the Siberian taiga, the old stories still echo through the wind. To the Nenet's people, the big bad wolf isn't just a fable, it's a force of nature. For generations, wolves have shared this land with the reindeer herds that sustain the Nenet's way of life. But every so often, one wolf breaks the balance. An alpha that grows too bold, too cunning, and too hungry. They say this one's different. It doesn't just kill to eat, it kills to rule. A shadow in the snow that drives entire herds to panic and leaves only silence behind. The locals call him Bolshoi Volk, the Great Wolf. On this hunt, I've been tasked to track him down. No feeders, no dogs, just me, the cold, and the knowledge that I'm stepping into a territory of a predator that's been watching longer than I've been walking. It's a story as old as time. The hunter becomes the hunted. Let's see who the real big bad wolf is. On this special episode, I'm deep in the frozen tundra of Russia, within the Medved-Taiga National Park, on a mission to hunt wolves. Dr. Alena, the park's head warden, has personally requested my help to deal with a rogue wolf pack that's begun preying on her people, the Nenets. The Nenets are native to northern Russia, known for their centuries-old traditions of reindeer herding, but recently, several of their reindeer have been attacked and killed, sparking growing concern among the community. Foreigners can hunt in Russia, but it does require some special invitations and arrangements through an outfitter. So when Dr. Alena reached out to me directly, I was truly honored. She secured all the necessary permits, including a single tag for one male wolf. However, due to timing, we weren't able to process the temporary firearm import paperwork, meaning I'll be using local gear provided by Dr. Alena herself. She's arranged lodging, equipment, and the details of the hunt. And now it's time to track down the alpha responsible for terrorizing the Nenet's herds. When I arrived at the remote hunting cabin I'll be calling home for the next few days on the Diki coast, Dr. Alena already had my gear laid out and the firearm she managed to acquire, plus a single box of ammo. Sightings of the alpha have been clustered along these windswept ridges, so there's no time for second guessing. It's only fitting that I'm stalking this wolf. She's nicknamed Gravehide, with the Stalking MN 1890, a combat-tested bolt action that reads like a page from a history book. Built for hard use and proven in some of the world's harshest environments, the MN 1890 is the kind of rifle you trust when conditions turn ugly. Rugged, accurate at long range, and known for serious penetration when a clean, ethical shot matters. With a 5-round magazine, solid follow-up potential, and a 3.5 kilogram heft that steadies more than it burdens. This rifle is as weathered and battle-ready as the wolf I'm about to track. Because out here in the taiga, patience and the right tool make all the difference between life and death. For my first task of the investigation, I was given a set of coordinates to the recent kill zone, a stretch of frozen waterway where a pack of wolves had left their mark. Arriving on the scene felt like I was stepping into a horror film. Normally, wolves take down their prey. They feed and they move on. Efficient, purposeful. But what I found here? Well, it's just different. 3 musk deer, all untouched, torn apart as if killed for sport. And at the center of it all lay the main course, one of the Nenet's prized bull reindeer, its thick neck gashed open, likely the fatal wound. I just stood there for a moment, staring at the blood-stained snow in the bodies, trying to make sense of it all. Wolves don't waste kills like this. Maybe this isn't just the alpha. Maybe Gravehide has grown old and mad. If there's one silver lining, it's that he left me a clue. Massive paw prints, deep and wide, stamped into the snow. I snapped a few photos, enough to study the track pattern and know what to look for when I start scouting for his den. I've been scouting for days, tracking multiple packs and a handful of lone wolves. But I haven't seen the animal Dr. Alena described, with a coat as black as coal and a face as white as a ghost. Between the snow squalls, the minus 20 degrees Celsius nights, and the faint howls drifting across the taiga, visibility is poor and the wolves move like shadows as they stalk the fauna at night. Then, we get a break. A fisherman was just attacked near the coast. He managed to escape and captured some footage. Dr. Alena sent me the video and the coordinates to the scene. What I'm about to show you is the footage from the fisherman and the attack.
Viewer discretion is advised.
This wolf is dangerous. Humans have apparently been added to its prey list. If it isn't stopped, someone will get hurt. The fisherman escaped with only a few stitches and some minor cuts after racing to safety in his snowmobile. But that was a close call. Tomorrow, I'll work the ridgeline looking for a den. Wolves rest during the daylight, and I'm hoping to catch the great one off guard before I become his next dinner. I make my way down the frozen shoreline to the coordinates Dr. Alena gave me, the same spot where the fisherman was attacked. There aren't any signs of a struggle, but it's midday and the wolves are likely resting. I start the slow climb up the ridgeline, scanning for any vantage points where Gravehide and his pack might be bedding down before nightfall. Reaching the top, everything falls silent. Too silent. Every crunch beneath my boots echoes through the still air. I raise my binoculars, glassing the snow-covered valley below, searching for even the faintest movement. Then, just as I lower the glass to adjust my footing, I catch it. Two sharp, pointy ears rising from behind the brush. Could that be them? I tiptoe my way closer, careful with every step. I might be pushing my luck. These wolves are known to be aggressive. But with only one tag, I have to make this shot count. There's no room for mistakes. It's taken me days to track this pack down, and I'm not about to miss my chance at the fabled wolf they call Gravehide. I'm crawling in to get in closer. The wind's in my favor. They're still resting. This might be the perfect moment. I'm going to see just how close I can get before they realize I'm here. They're there. There's Gravehide. I think they sense me. They're looking. There he is. I can take the shot. Okay. He's laying back down. One of his bodyguards just got in the way. Now it's time to get in close. I think they sense that I'm near. If he stands again, he's going down. He's still down. He's still sleeping. He doesn't notice me just yet. I can't believe how close I'm getting. There. He knows I'm here. Look at his face. They're aware. I cannot let this go any longer. He's down. It's finally over. Look at this beautiful wolf. His coat tells a story. He must have been pure black in his younger days, and over time the gray just crept in. The mark of age and countless battles survived. This is no young wolf. He's massive, easily over 175 pounds. A Bolshoi Volk, a great one wolf. I'm sorry, old man, but your reign as King of the North has come to an end. "20 hours in the air, an entire General Firearms whitetail season missed." but this journey into the Russian taiga was worth every second. Dr. Alena had gray-eyed taxidermied into a full body mount, and he's now standing proudly in my trophy cabin. A fitting tribute to a legendary hunt and a fun detour from my usual adventures here on Layton Lakes. But there's still one empty spot on my wall, reserved for a whitetail buck. I've got that trail cam photo of that albino. Hopefully he made it through the rut, because I've got one more tag, one late season muzzleloader hunt, and one shot to finally bring him home.